He has found a home in that mid-range with the Blazers. They like getting on the ball there.
Jaylen Brown off the screen. He'll get a quick pop, and the rebound scoop between defenders out of backcourt. Jabbed away from behind by Derek White, a supreme defender.
Yeah.
And they turn it into a 3-on-1 downhill, just like that. Brown scores. Celtics on top by 6. Along the inline, he's forced to spin out of a double. Finds White, bails him out. Gives to Horford. Ball popping for Boston, not hitting the deck.
And yes, he did. And now here's his shot against the Celtics, his other former organization.
Brown fakes. Look at him survey, just waiting to see if the Blazers were going to commit to him. They didn't, and he drives it right to the rack.
Last 5 actually averaging his 28 points per game. And playing sound basketball of when to go, when to slow.
They had Pascal Siakam was still in the fold, OG Anunoby, Precious Achiuwa, and so forth. Here's White, he'll kick it outside. Brown will heave a 3 and knocks it down. We'll back it out now.
Whoa.
White with a pretty hefty screen there on Scoot, but Henderson recovers to get the board and fouled by Brissett. O'Shea Brissett. He'll come up to screen on Simons. Brown off the pick. Simons under the screen. Brown into the lane. Running right-hander up and in for the 6'6" Jaylen Brown.
To that zone where DA might not have that real estate available to him in the middle.
Here's Brown spinning, elevating, and a good closeout by
Chris
Murray.
was right there.
He was right there.
Chris was
3 of 5 coming off that game against Toronto. From 3-point to Matisse, Brown gets inside, got his own miss. Outside, Derek wide open. 3 in and out, and the rebound recovered by Thibault. Size and the savvy. There's Horford stepping in now for Cornette. Slashing in is Brown. A corkscrew fade is off, and the rebound to Bant. He's joined by 8. Blazers playing better defense, leading to some offensive opportunities. An 11-0 run to pull to win in 5. Brown has it blocked by Thibault, recovered by Brown, strolls into the lane, and snakes a hook with the left hand. Blazers playing better defense, leading to some offensive opportunities. An 11-0 run to pull to win in 5. Brown has it blocked by Thibault, recovered by Brown, strolls into the lane, and snakes a hook with the left hand. Simons off a screen, good close closeout by White. Blazer bench thought he'd been fouled. Here they come the other way after the turnover, and the Boston Celtics score on a 3-on-2. Operating on a double team. Jump pass to Brown, slashes in, draws contact, laid it up and in through the contact. Brown was 17 in the first half. Done for the Blazers. Brown the other way. Pull up 3. Ball batted by.
Until a turnover takes place, and Jaylen Brown goes in for the layup.
Every play has to be made with real purpose. Now you got 5 sets of eyes on White. Off it comes to Brown, drives into the lane, nice to the glass. And the acrobatic Brown takes 4 falls by Simons. Brown goes back to get it, 4 to shoot. In he comes on Simons. Stop, pops, had it deflected apparently. It comes up short as Pritchard, but 3 guys coming at him. Scoot the 3. Long rebound, Pritchard. Downhill, Tatum 2-hand jam, 4-on-1.
And had an open 3. He just took his time and knew he was going to get to the bucket regardless.
Brown just wards off anybody that's smaller than him. Blazers on a weave up top. Simons penetrates, had it ripped. That was White from behind. Poke free, Pritchard the other way. 3-on-3, Brown to the middle, navigates, spins, collects a defender or 2, and lays it up and in.
Bucket is a bucket, Kev, but it's something about them dunks. When Tumani rises up there and he shows that explosiveness and throws it down, it gets everybody hyped up.
That can ignite a crowd. Here's Brown going lefty twice on his own miss.
Bucket is a bucket, Kev, but it's something about them dunks. When Tumani rises up there and he shows that explosiveness and throws it down, it gets everybody hyped up.
That can ignite a crowd. Here's Brown going lefty twice on his own miss. Blazers shooting 47%, 8 of 21, 38% from 3. Boston leading in those other categories. Paint points, fast break points. And the rebound to Horford. So Horford and Cornette playing together up front with Hauser, White, and here is Brown. Simons. Henderson had been sidelined for 8 games with an adductor strain. His minutes were restricted against Toronto. Tonight he gets a free pass to play as long as Chauncey decides to leave him out there.
By Horford. And a good job to inbound it quickly so Billups didn't have time to challenge it. Then White attacking and lays it in.
Horford outside to Hauser, rotated to Brown. A Hauser screen, he draws a switch on the smaller defender, shoots over Henderson with the rebound. Blazers will have a day off tomorrow, and then Atlanta rolls into town with New York to follow in a couple of nights. Thibault from behind gets a piece of this shot on Brown, ties him up, and a jump ball.
Jaylen Brown getting to the paint area and getting the and-one bucket.
Blazers on a 15-5 run, chisel their way back into this thing, but Hauser.
They're one of the harder teams when you switch to get underneath, to position your body between them and the bucket. And if you don't do that, they get an offensive rebound, they get another look at it.
JAYLEN has been operating here in this third quarter. He sees two defenders, stops, leans back, and Thibault does an excellent job to force that ball away from Brown, and he tossed it out of bounds. Blazers get it back with